Are we around church? Now, my address is directed to parents. And all of us, because as we grow, we will eventually have children. I decided to domesticize my preaching because we are celebrating the Day of the African Child. Sometimes the church is seen to be quiet on issues of children. Yet that is not the truth. The church has always been advocating for rights for everyone under the sun. Now, those who have risen up to focus on specific groups in society are seen to be the people today, yet the church has always been there. I so wish that you understand what I'm saying now. When people rise up to talk about HIV, children, women, this and that, they are seen to be the people. At times, the church is labeled as being behind. But I want to refute that today and remind you that the church is the custodian of the truth of God on earth. Hallelujah. If you don't want to believe this, slave trade. Slave trade under the sun was stopped with the involvement of the church. I've had the privilege of traveling in Africa and I've seen spots where this was practiced. Otherwise, slave trade would still be going on today. And the fact that the church has not been recognized, slave trade has come in a new phase today, which is called human trafficking. And unless the church is called into sight, the problem will continue. Because the church is not bringing, couples to arrest people. But the church is appealing to the inner person. The church appeals to the heart. If there's going to be real change, it must start in the heart. If the heart is not dealt with, no real change will be placed. So slave trade was stopped by the involvement of the church. Colonialism was stopped by the involvement of the church. Imperialism was stopped by the involvement of the church. Hallelujah. Liberation movements took a lead from liberation theology, which is the church. Hallelujah.